Imagine driving down the road on a hot day, reaching for the AC dial and getting nothing but warm, humid air blowing in your face, or hearing your radiator fan spinning like a jet engine for no apparent reason. If you have plugged in a scanner and pulled up code P2516, you are looking at an issue with the AC refrigerant pressure sensor B circuit range performance. This sounds complicated, but let's break it down. Your car's climate control system relies on a pressure sensor to monitor how much pressure is building up in the AC line. This little device is a transducer, which means it converts that physical pressure into an electrical voltage signal that the car's computer can understand. The computer uses this info to decide when to turn the AC compressor on or off to keep the cabin cool and the system safe. When this code pops up, the computer is seeing a signal from that sensor that just doesn't make sense. It is out of the expected range. Now, before you grab a wrench, a serious warning. You are dealing with a pressurized refrigerant system. If you don't have experience with high-pressure gases, be very careful, as it can be dangerous to both you and the environment. Often, you can diagnose this without even opening the system. Start by visually inspecting the sensor and its wiring. These sensors are often mounted directly on the AC lines, which vibrate a lot while you drive. I have seen countless cases where the wiring harness rubbed against a metal bracket until it shorted out, or the connector shook loose. Check the three wires going to the sensor. You should usually have a 5-volt reference, a signal wire, and a ground. If the wiring looks solid, you might be dealing with a bad sensor or actual incorrect pressures in the system, like a leak or a blockage. If you have access to a scan tool that can read live data, watch the pressure values while the system tries to run. If the value is stuck at a weird number or jumping around wildly, the sensor is likely toast. By checking the electrical connection first, you avoid the hassle of draining and refilling the refrigerant unnecessarily.